as report.
Ah, okay. So we just lost everything?
Well, was it saying no speed card the whole time?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not supposed to look in this.
If it's blinking, then
So we might have lost all of that amazing interview footage that's going to go on our CD that we sell for $20.
Started from now then.
It has to be spontaneous.
It is spontaneous.
Oh, what, I was supposed to hit record back there?
I'll answer his questions and he'll answer my questions.
Fine. Okay. So how long have you been living in Israel?
He's been here for 2 months, and he just came in from Hawaii.
From Hawaii. They don't wear shirts like that in Hawaii.
Here now.
Where do you get a really good Hawaiian shirt outside? Really? So then what did you do? You just took it right off?
Yeah, I just threw a bunch of bleach on him. And,
Well, you could have offered to trade shirts with him. I'm sure he would have been willing to do that. It's a nice lasso.
So what's on the shirt on the, what do you call it?
So how many bench warmers do they have in Mir these days?
wow. Yeah, I have to ask.
Okay, Esther. So how many bench warmers do they have in Mir these days?
70. I don't know why she knows that.
Those benches must be pretty warm by now.
Yeah. And she's been here 6 months. She just moved from Pakistan.
From Pakistan. I think that was a good move. Definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade.
Her English is phenomenal. In only 6 months.
Well, they teach you that when they're training the terrorists. They want them to speak a fluent English.
That's where, like, we're right there.
Yeah.
Setting up this thing.
So, are either of you carrying any weapons?
I actually do have a knife in my pocket.
You do?
I do.
A real knife?
Yeah, it's not a very good, like, it wouldn't, it's more like a utility.
Is it like a meat cleaver kind of knife? Or butter knife? Yeah, the food has to be on the table.
Yeah, I know.
You want to do
I
that?
cashed it.
No. I've already set up for this.
Yeah, so when the food comes out, we'll just eat some of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Do you think we have enough time to do that scene before? Do
Steal that
you
out of the way.
think we have enough time to do that scene? You want to do the scene
No,
first?
let's do this scene first.
All right.
The knife is like you
Son, what's the time now?
It's a hard knife. I got
They're having some kind of event here at 5, which is in a few minutes.
No way, really?
Wait, inside or outside?
I don't know.
Cool.
Silver, right?
This thing.
I don't want to disturb the lady. She wasn't so patient.
But you can't really, unless I have a minute and the terrorist is willing to wait for me to like put it together. See? Like, hold on. Okay, I'm good. That is the only way.
You kick it when you're playing, like, wait, hold on, your foot.
Yes.
But you never have to use it.
The pepper spray is better anyway. It's a projectile. I don't want it getting so close.
Okay?
No, I don't think it should.
I actually think a baseball bat's a much better weapon.
Well, that thing, you gotta wait till it gets kind of close. This
No.
goes like 2 meters.
No. See, the knife, you
good.
got to wait till he gets really close. Baseball bat, you can swing from a distance. You get a couple of good
Better
shots
than that.
first.
Yeah.
I would
This thing
go.
also, even if you miss, you get anywhere on him, it drifts, the vapor drifts into his eyes.
So Esther, I have a question for you. What would happen if you went out on a date with a guy, a blind shidduch date, and he showed up with a baseball bat? So how would you react?
He's answering my question.
Oh, you're answering the question. Fine. So how would Esther react if a guy showed up on a date with a baseball bat?
She would propose.
She would propose.
His display of strength.
That's kind of a reversal of roles.
But she would immediately overcome.
No, Esther doesn't strike me as a violent feminist.
No, she would see it as him displaying what he's willing to fight off for her.
So she would take it as a manly, macho thing, not as a weird, violent thing.
Right.
Okay, because I could see some girls being intimidated by a guy showing up to a date with a baseball bat. Maybe some psycho, violent guy.
Okay, that's just not that type of girl. And you grew up in Pakistan with a certain type of life.
Well, they don't have baseball bats in Pakistan either.
Right, they don't have wood that nice and grained.
You
They
said
have,
wood. I use metal, man.
they use
Aluminum.
Crowbars and broken,
30
ambulance
ounces.
gurneys and things like that. That are, you gotta get that to shot.
All right, so let me ask you this.
So she respects that he came with a clean back.
Let me ask you this then: if you were an Arab terrorist and you were carrying a knife and you saw somebody packing a baseball bat,
Asking me or asking us?
I'm asking whoever wants to answer the question. So if you saw a guy packing a baseball bat, would you call off the terrorist attack or would you go through with it anyway and challenge the baseball bat?
I look at someone who has the actual ball and go after them.
Got it. That's positive.
Yeah, but the terrorist is the ball. That's the idea. So that's the thing. If
How
you
is
have
the softball league
I play pickup games. I dropped out of the league a few years ago.
No. Are you getting food? I'm not getting food. I'm gonna stay with a drink.
Yeah, you got water or coffee or something.
And this is how I spend my when I get off planes from Rome or whatever. I come here and chill out.
Lounges.
Yeah, just getting another cup.
My fault. They're making the pizza well done for me.
Yeah, the pizza's done, so we're just waiting for the pasta.
Pasta should get done first. You think? Throw it in the boiling water. Bang! It's done. Pizza, you gotta.
Some of them take much longer to cook. I bought pasta last
Really?
week and it took forever.
Well, pizza, you gotta roll it, and you gotta throw it, and all that stuff takes time.
Here, you gotta have some water.
All right. We're still recording this.
There's a cup here when you.
I think we should scrap the real script and just do this.
This is fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
Main cartoon.
Don't have to remember any lines.
Yeah. That's a lot. I'll give you Remember when I was filming Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
So
Tell us about it.
he was like barely less professional.
I've heard that about him. I heard he could be very hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Kind of a diva.
And he's short, which isn't cool.
All actors are short for some reason. Why is that?
So that the angle of the camera is certain way to make it look taller.
That's really why I wasn't an actor, because I'm 6'2", and just too tall to be an actor. It's a very bad height.
The tallest girl you ever went out with?
The tallest girl I ever went out with. Gosh, there's so many of them. I've got to just think.
The tallest and the shortest.
I've gone out with 862 girls, so that's a lot. Yeah, I'm a busy man. I'm sorry, but I got to find the right one. Not easy.
That could be
The tallest girl I ever went out with was 6'4", but she turned out to be a guy. That's why it didn't work.
Most guy I went out with was 5'5" and like, wow.
I don't know, I have it.
My gosh, I went out with a guy who was, Shanta did not tell me at all, his height, nothing. I just, no, she told me it's wrong. I wore my heels and stuff, I won a date, and the guy was a head shorter than me. I was like,
Head shorter.